Hello students, topic for today's lecture is evolution of the central bank. In this, the establishment of a central bank in a modern economy is an essential as it is an apex institution of a country's financial as well as it also deals with the monetary system. Its action affects the money supply, the volume of credit, interest rates and all. All of these have direct impacts not only on the financial market but also on the national output and the deflation. Thus, the bank plays a very important role in any economy. In fact, every independent country must have a central bank for the organizing, running, supervising, regulating, and developing, and also the monitoring the financial system of the country. The first central bank was established in the 19th century. Correct. It's in the 18th century. In most of the countries, the central bank is a nationalized institution. It is the main agent of the government for the purpose of administrating its monetary and banking policies. Unlike commercial banks, its aim is not only to make profit for the shareholders, so it does not compete with the commercial banks for ordinary banking business. Then we come on our next slide, that is features and characteristics of bank. A government established organization in charge of controlling the country's cash supply and credit conditions and supervising the money related frameworks, particularly in the business banks and another storehouse organization. So there are the features. First is note issue. In this, it is the fundamental right and fundamental highlight of a central bank to issue the money notes in the country. The central bank also controls the volume of the cash in the nation as per the requirements of the business and the population. Then second is it's an investor to the government. The central bank is the broker to the legislature about its fiscal policies. The administration keep its edges with it free of investment. It gets and disperses the installment for the legislature and also makes advances to the government. Then comes investors bank. The central bank is the investor bank. It is a caretaker of the money stores of business banks. The store with the focal is considered to fluid money. The provision of the store empowers the national bank to have control over the credit production of all the business banks. Then comes the loan specialist of the last resort. It is also said that the lender of the last resort, that at the end the RBI always have the money, and then it is the advisor to the government. It also acts as an advisor to the government on money related and financial matters. It gives a specialist conclusion on matters identifying with financial investments or to fiscal states of the nation. Then basically is functions of the bank of issue. It also issues, the bank has a right to issue the notes and give to anyone, to the customer. Second is banker, agent and advisor to the government. Banker also helps to the government to advise and also sometimes provide them loans, which helps in the welfare of our economy. Then is the custodian of the cash reserve, that it is the supreme, it has all the power of the cash reserves. Then lender of last resort, it is the lender of the last resort. Then comes clearing house, controller of credit and the protection of depositor interest. Then is the central bank as bankers and advisors to the state. As we all know that central bank performs the functions of the bankers, agent and advisor to the government. As banker to the government, it makes and receives the payment on behalf of the government, and it also advances short loans to the government in the case when they are in difficulties, or if there a case when there is shortage of money in the world economy. It floats public loans and manages the public debts on behalf of the government. It keeps the banking account and the balances of the government, and as an advisor to the government, it advises the government on all of the monetary and the economic matters. Then comes the central bank as the bankers bank. As we all know that the central bank is the apex body of the banking system. It helps and supervises and coordinates and controls the operation of the activities. There are following functions like custodian of cash reserves and lender of the last resort, clearing house. Then comes the RBI, is the central bank. As we all know that the Reserve Bank of India is the central bank, is the bank of is the central bank in India, which also controls the issue of supply of the rupee of the Indian currency of the Indian rupee. It is a regulator of the entire banking. It plays an important role in the development strategy of the government of India. It also regulates commercial banks and non-banking finance companies working in India. It serves as a leader of the banking system and the money market. I think the concept of RBI must be clear to you. Thank you.